everyone, I'm going to do a quick virtual classroom tour. I also just realized that my last intro video cut off at the very end, which is a bummer, but that has been the story of my life with technology so far. Sometimes it just does things that I don't want it to do. But anyway, I'm sorry that my last video cut off. Hopefully this one will not cut off. And yeah, really quickly, I'm just going to give you a Schoology virtual classroom tour. Right now, I am on my home page. So this is what your kiddo sees every single day. And I'm going to start with the banner. So at the very top, above the parents click here banner, we have three different things right up here that your kiddo can click for this week's schedule. They can click here for Wednesday's PowerPoint because we do not Zoom Wednesdays. That is their day to work on their own. Or if a kiddo is having some Schoology trouble, they can click this one. So really quickly, let's click this. A schedule for the whole week will come up. So if you're interested in seeing that, click that button right there and you will see what your kiddo will be learning throughout the week. I also include a little quote of the week. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way to keep my students motivated. If I click this one, it will take you to Wednesday's PowerPoint. This is what they do each Wednesday. I'll post them a PowerPoint with this little note to get them motivated for the day. And then they're just going to go through this PowerPoint. The last little button, which might be helpful to you, just in case you guys are having some tech issues, is if you are having difficulty opening assignments on Schoology, this PowerPoint right here helps students reconnect Google to Schoology and all that fun stuff to get Schoology up and running again so they can do their assignments. So again, these are just buttons at the top of the page that I've provided for your kiddo. Right down here, there are more buttons that you can click. So if you want to contact me, you can click this button. The Mrs. Hale button is what I included in the slide before this one. Here's different resources, so I'll click this. And I have provided, hopefully it loads, there we go, an online calculator, a link to Edpuzzle, a link to Schoology, a link to our Zoom, and here's the textbook. So my big thing on my online classroom is providing buttons for your kids to click because Schoology is overwhelming to look at. So I try to make it as simple as possible for your kids to get to where they need to get to or to find information in the easiest way possible. Here are our exploration values. This is where we can click for our Zoom link every single day. So if they click that, it takes them right to my Zoom meeting. This week in math is the same button as up here. I just put it at the top as well. So that's the buttons on my page. If you click them, you will have access to all those resources as well. On the side right here, you will notice that there are reminders. I have lots of grading to do this week. A lot of my kids have been turning in their assignments, which is great and makes me so happy they're catching up on some work that they might have been missing. So I got to grade that. But anyway, on the side of your kiddo's page, there's an upcoming thing, which I'm circling with my mouse. That is where you can see the assignments that they have to do for the week. So that's where this will pop up. Or you can click the This Week in Math folder. And then you will click the little image of me popping out of an apple saying, click here for this week's assignments. And if your kiddo clicks right here, you will see everything that we are doing this week so far. So these are the assignments. I try to not post all the assignments at the beginning of the week. I post one assignment a day so I don't overwhelm anybody. Just because right now virtual learning is still new and we're still learning how to navigate the online platform and we're still learning how to manage our time. So I don't want to overwhelm anyone. I normally put one assignment on a week. But if you are interested in what your child is doing, you could click the This Week folder so you have an idea of the assignments that they should be doing throughout the week. Other than that, that's basically the virtual classroom. Sorry, I'm moving myself around so much. I'm trying to make sure I can see this whole page for you. Right here, you can access weekly discussions and motivational videos that I show your kids. I also have a folder that has everything in Spanish. Unfortunately, some of this stuff in there has not been uploading, so I need to try to re-upload it. But I have a lot of Spanish-speaking kids, so I try to translate absolutely everything for them so they are able to do the assignments as well. The other folder that I have Down here is some tutorial videos. So here, if you click down, I give a little video on how to link Schoology to Google, and then there are some other videos in there. And then for extra resources, I think this folder as of right now, oh, okay, it's not empty. I thought it was empty, but there we go. We have our Culture Explorer Planner and our Math Instruction Guide. Okay, so this is basically our Schoology classroom. Again, I try really hard to make it as easy as possible for your kiddo to navigate, just because Schoology can be a little confusing. But the big things that as parents that I would like you to take away from this little video is, if you want to know what your kiddo needs to be doing for the week, please click the This Week in Math. Whoa, couldn't talk right there. This Week in Math button. And then on the side right here, you will see all the assignments and when they are due. Down here, you can click any of these buttons if you need anything. There are different resources. And up at the top, this banner is a banner that your child uses almost every day in my class. So that's it for our virtual tour. Right up here are messages. So if you ever need to message me or your student ever needs to message me, it's right there, and I'll get back to you ASAP. So that is it for our virtual tour. Let's move on to the next thing. And you know what? I don't even know how to end this video. So let me give this a try. Another awkward end to a video, but you know what? Recording yourself is awkward. So thank you for hanging in there with me. Okay, I found the stop button. Let's move on to the next video.